In a bustling city, there was a small street kitten. It was a tiny thing, barely bigger than a palm, and it was lost and alone in the world. It had no family or friends, and it wandered the streets aimlessly, searching for food and shelter. One day, as the sun began to set, the kitten found itself in a dark alleyway. It was hungry, tired, and scared. Suddenly, it heard a noise and turned to see a group of stray cats approaching it. They were much bigger and stronger than the little kitten, and it knew it was in trouble. The kitten tried to run away, but it was too slow. The strays caught up with it and began to circle around it, their eyes gleaming in the dim light. The kitten cried out in fear, but no one came to help. It was all alone. Just when it seemed like all was lost, the kitten saw a figure approaching. It was a man, and he was walking towards the alleyway. The kitten was hesitant at first, but then it realized that he might be its only hope. As the man got closer, the kitten crawled towards him, its tiny paws scraping against the pavement. The man noticed the kitten and saw how scared and helpless it was. He crouched down and held out his hand, hoping to coax the kitten towards him. At first, the kitten was hesitant. It had been hurt before, and it didn't know if it could trust this man. But something in his eyes told it that he was different. He wasn't like the other humans who had heard it before. Finally, the kitten mustered up the courage to approach the man. It pawed at his head and cried, begging for help. The man picked up the kitten and held it close to his chest, feeling its tiny heart beating rapidly. The kitten finally felt safe and loved. It knew that it had found its home. As the man walked away from the alleyway, the kitten looked up at him with its big, grateful eyes. It was no longer alone in the world.